Well, I'm Grant Coleman, and this is Mugshots. We are a gourmet coffee shop, but at the same time, we also have a full lunch menu. So we have several paninis and wraps and salads. We try to locally source all of that stuff through local distributors or local partners as much as we possibly can. And we're really proud of what we have right now, for sure. Yeah, so we opened the doors to the public the week before the pandemic started. So it's kind of hard for me to even officially say how exactly the pandemic has impacted our business. I know that our first week we were like, overwhelmed with the amount of business and support that we got, and we were really pleased with the progress that we had made. And then, the governor issued the stay-at-home order on the Friday of our first week. It went from being this like flourishing grand opening. It wasn't even a grand opening; it was a soft opening, but it went from being this really exciting time, to all of a sudden I, wasn't sure what was going to happen, and we had to make some pretty tough decisions right off the bat and try to think about whether it was safe for us and for our customers to stay open and to keep people coming through the door. So we closed for just a couple of days, but then we went, switched to curbside, and then we did all curbside for a while, and eventually went back to some carry out. And now, of course, we're getting back into indoor seating, which is a great thing. It's amazing to see people back inside the doors. Yeah, so if we were to win show of hands, there will eventually be a deck built on the back of the building, and when that happens, we're going to have the funds to furnish it, to decorate it, and make it a nice, comfortable place. And we're really excited about that because what was once a dilapidated porch structure is going to be turned into like a beautiful deck that overlooks the Ohio River with a great outdoor dining experience. And the other thing is that, with the streetscape coming up and with projects like the gas line project that's going on outside, we almost need the back of our building to become also a front, you know what I mean? So it's critical for us to have, a place for people to come in the back way and for that to be as beautiful as what the front facade is. Also, maybe some minor equipment purchases and things like that inside. A lot of our stuff was bought secondhand or used, and some of it is really kind of pushing towards the end of its life already, right at the beginning of our business. So it's a struggle to really work the way you want it to, I guess. So some of it might help to offset some of that as well. One of Wheeling's greatest strengths is that it's a hospitality destination. There's a lot to offer for such a small city, and it's the beautiful natural environment that we have here. So anything that we can do to help to beautify the downtown area or the Heritage Port area only helps to attract more people into the city. And it's just really important to me that this is a representation of Wheeling and that it fits into the local economy as well as it possibly can. And that means working with local partners to make sure that they're benefiting from us as much as we are from them. Coffee shops tend to be like the third space that's not work and it's not home. And I think any way that we can provide a comfortable space for people to come and enjoy that type of atmosphere greatly benefits the community. I think that the idea of having this outdoor dining out above the river is a place where, people that may not normally ever interact with each other or talk might feel comfortable and be able to interact with each other. And we're right on the Heritage Port and right on the waterfront, which is one of the biggest assets the city has. So to just any way that we could beautify that and help be a part of it, and be a part of making it a better place to hang out and to play, we really are excited about that. I think it's great that we get to be a part of restoring one of these old historic buildings like this. There's so much potential. It just feels great to be able to bring it back to life.